Assalamu alaikum friends, and welcome to Pure Brain Joy. We celebrate Eid-ul-Adha, but for what reason we do this, only few of us know. In this video, we would get to know about the history of Eid-ul-Adha. The story took place in the times of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. Allah tests whomever he loves. Similarly, Allah spoke to his beloved Ibrahim in a dream one night, saying, Abraham, sacrifice your beloved thing in my way. As soon as Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, woke up after the dream, he thought that it was the dream of the Prophet. So there is an example of revelation. Allah wants me to sacrifice what I love. He sacrificed all the camels he had in the way of God, and began to rest after giving thanks to Allah. As soon as he started to rest, the voice came again in his dream saying, Ibrahim should sacrifice his dearest thing in my path. When Ibrahim, peace be upon him, woke up, he began to think that the most dear to me is my son Ismail. Does Allah not want to see this, that I love Ismail more or my real creator? Just as this thought was on Ibrahim's mind, he had made up his mind to sacrifice his son in the way of God. He woke up in the morning and said to his wife, Bibi Hira, dress my son Ismail in a nice dress. Today, I and my son will go to my friend's house. Bibi Hira was happy and started preparing her son. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, took Hazrat Ismail, peace be upon him, and going towards the altar. After a while, Satan came and said to Bibi Hira, he's not taking your son to a friend, but to kill him. Bibi Hira asked, I know Ibrahim. Why would he kill his son? Satan said, Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, had a dream from Allah that to sacrifice your son, and he will sacrifice your son for Allah. Bibi Hira said with pride, O Satan, the curse of Allah is upon you. And if my son is being sacrificed for the sake of Allah, then what is the best thing for me to be proud of? My thousands of sons sacrifice in the name of Allah. After that, Satan comes to Prophet Ismail, peace be upon him, and says to him, you know your father is taking you to sacrifice. Your father had a dream to sacrifice his son in the way of Allah. Prophet Ismail proudly said, I have to sacrifice myself in the way of Allah. What can be better for me than this? Then, the Satan comes to Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, with the same question and said, why sacrifice his beloved son Ismail? How do you know whether your sacrifice will be accepted or not? In such a long time, Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, picked up a stone and cursed Satan and threw it at him. Even today, the place stands where millions of people stones the devil and then move on. While walking, Prophet Ibrahim started saying to his son, Ismail, today I will sacrifice you in the way of Allah, so that it is clear that I have more love for Allah in my heart than you. Prophet Ismail said with pride, Baba, what would be better for me than that? I should be sacrificed by his prophet in the way of Allah. But Baba, I want to ask something. You are old and love me immensely, but when my throat is cut, you can't see. Baba, I would like you to blindfold and tie my hands and feet with a rope before sacrificing me. Tie up. And he put the knife close to Prophet Ismail's neck, and looked at the sky and said, O Allah, if you had given me thousands of Ismails, I would have sacrificed all of Ismails in your name. He said this, and as soon as the knife began to move, Allah ordered Jibril to go and took a beautiful animal from paradise and present it to Ibrahim. He succeeded in his statement. Ibrahim, peace be upon him, had turned the knife there. When the blood started flowing, Ibrahim, peace be upon him, started thanking Allah, and as soon as he removed the bandage from his eyes, what did he see? Ismail, peace be upon him, is standing besides with him, and an animal was sacrificed in the way of Allah in the altar. Then a voice started coming, O Ibrahim, this act of yours will be remembered till the day of judgment, and believers will remember this sunnah of yours every year and offer sacrifices in the way of Allah. Even today, following the sunnah of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him, This day is remembered as Eid-ul-Adha all over the world. Peace be upon Allah's Prophet Ibrahim. Peace be upon Allah's Prophet Ismail. So that was the complete story. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and it also clears the concepts of us. Allah Almighty forgives us and guides us. Ameen. See you in the next video. Masalama.